Awesome. So can you guys see my screen now?
Yeah, I got it.
Perfect. All right, so let's get going. So we are here in Command, and so since we're going to be doing campaigns today, we're going to be over in our campaigns tab, the little loud horn over here, the megaphone. So as we're jumping into here, it'll really take you to what your campaign's dashboard looks like. It'll show you all the different connected accounts that you have. You can see I have my Facebook connected and my Command email. And over here, you still have another window that shows you that. So now that we're going into social media, we're going to be moving mostly into the social post area because this is where you're going to be making those free posts to your business page. So that way you can really start building a presence without having to spend a lot of money. From here, it'll be kind of a calendar of what your upcoming social media looks like. You can see what you've got scheduled to post. And you can go ahead and start creating from here. So to go ahead and get started, I'm going to hit this create new campaign button. And for a free post to my business page, I'm going to be doing a social post. And from here, it'll be just like editing that post in Facebook. You'll see which page it's going to be posted to. And then on the left, you can have all your text input. And on the right, it'll populate all of your different previews. So if I want to say, check out this amazing home, I just got an awesome new listing, I can start typing my text and pop over here. And then if I want to make it a little more fun, start throwing in some emojis, I can do that as well. If I want to put the house emoji, that'd be cool. A little tree, because it's got a backyard. You can kind of play around with it and stuff like that. Then as we're moving down the page, you can see that we have two options here to either upload an image or to choose from designs. So if you want to go into designs in Command and start playing around with some of the templates, they have a lot of really great resources for different things that you can do with your social media. But if you have just a regular picture from your phone or from your computer, you can also just click this upload button. Just drag and drop or start clicking to browse. So let's say I want to start throwing in a picture here. See what I've got that I can put in there. So I've got a great poster I can put in. So you can see that you have the options to start framing it depending on what you're going to do with it. So if you want to do something like Instagram, that's going to be a square platform. Or if you want to go a little bit wider, you can change the angle as well. Or if you want to freeform it, they are having that option now. That's usually kind of the best option for hitting the exact size of your picture. So now that I have it cropped, you can see my picture populated over here with my text, my emojis. From here, it'll say, hey, what logo do you want to have? Or what picture do you want to have in your business page? It's already populating my logo here, so that's good to go. And then this last step here is going to be deciding when you want this post to go out. They have a lot of really cool tips on what the best times of day to post and when the best days to do it are. So it's really something to kind of consider. But if you want to publish immediately, all you have to do is check that off. I'm going to go ahead and schedule this one out because I want to start using that calendar. And I want to say, I'm going to put in 20 minutes to developing my social media every Monday. And from there, I'll schedule out my whole week so I don't have to worry about it as I go through my week. So I'm going to go ahead and schedule this one out. So it goes out on the 1st. Because that's when I know my new listing is going live. I want it to run on my Keller Williams page. If you have multiple connections, such as your Twitter or your Instagram, you'll be able to start checking additional boxes there or connecting new ones. And from there, all you have to do is hit schedule post and you'll be good to go. Schedule. And awesome. So now that you see that I have this post, it's on my calendar for me, coming up on the 1st, showing which channels. So this is a really great way to kind of just start scheduling out and get an idea of what your social media life looks like, rather than just kind of popping up and posting whenever it occurs to you. Do you have any questions about what I kind of just did on this first half here?
No, I got no questions. That actually seems very simple.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they really kind of make the platform intuitive. So once you know where you're looking for it, you can really start kind of rolling. It's very linear. So one thing kind of goes to the next. So once I've got this post here, now we can start talking about some strategies on how to build your brand and how to kind of generate content to put out there on your social media. So if you are over in your dashboard again, I just went back, you'll notice that they have all of these quick posts that are available for you. And these are really what I like to call your inspiration, because they really give you a bunch of different ideas for what you can post. If you're in a quick time crunch, you really want to start posting every day or every handful of days, so you can really kind of be known as a realtor for your feed, you can click on these posts right here. It'll automatically populate into the same poster that we just were using, except it'll all have content filled in for you. So let's say I like to use this one. I don't quite want to use that, so I can just tweak what the picture looks like or upload a different picture if I want to use it. But basically, this is a great way for you to be able to kind of not have to generate all of these ideas on your own, but just be able to kind of tweak them and make them your own. And along that same line, one of the really cool features that you have here is the create your own neighborhood video. So if you're selling a lot of homes in, let's say, an area called Spring Tree, and you really wanted to kind of start promoting that and putting it out there so you can see what the different reports look like for that neighborhood. I'm just going to check off Spring Tree and hit next. And so it'll start showing me different market stats for what the area looks like. And it'll populate some information, but it looks like these ones want me to fill it in myself, just to really kind of make sure that the information is correct. So I know the average house there is $215. Home prices are definitely on the rise because of the way the market's going. They're about $120 a square foot, and they are going to be on the rise as well. All this different information is going to be populated there. All of your marketing information will be there because you have built out your command account. And then all of your different titles will be there. So if I just finish putting in that information, number of homes for sale are 50, and they spend 3 days on market. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next, and this will generate that video for me. This is a great little marketing piece for you to be able to kind of put out and kind of generate potential new listings in that area. It's got a little bit of music that'll come back it up, and that'll really kind of just make it a nice, highly produced marketing for you to go out there with. So let's go ahead and see that video. And that's pretty much what the whole video goes through. It kind of covers a couple more stats like that. But other than that, you just hit save and post, and that'll do the same thing as the quick post did for you, and by kind of filling everything in for you and automatically putting it out there.
That's awesome, Ryan.
Thank you. And so do I have any other questions about social media in general, anything across the board? This is really kind of a broad class, so I can get some of your Q&As for marketing. Cool.
I don't have anything right now, but awesome. You're kind of filling in the blanks for me. So thanks.
Oh, glad. Totally what it's here for. So yeah, that would be kind of how to get a basic presence going and kind of have ideas for posts to be going out there. Beyond that, as you kind of start putting this out there, keep an eye on how much engagement and reactions you're really kind of getting. If you have, let's say, 500 Facebook friends, but you only get 20 likes, maybe you want to consider a little bit different wording or kind of tweaking your strategy to make it a little more effective. But if you start finding a lot of engagements, people are commenting, that's great. Kind of duplicate that, replicate it, and kind of keep feeding it out there. That's just about all I've got here for you guys today. So if you have any kind of questions about marketing, feel free to shoot me an email. Other than that, I hope you have a great day.
Thanks, Ryan. Thank you.
No problem.